Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Silvia. Today's workout will focus on our abdominals. No equipment is needed as we will be using gravity and body weight to engage the muscles. Start by placing your hands onto your rib cage. Take a breath in and expand your ribs. Then with the exhale, engage your abs and feel the ribs coming back together. And again, inhale, expand, and exhale, engage your core. Feel your sit bones on the mat and elongate the spine towards the ceiling. Try not to create tension in the neck area and keep your shoulder relaxed. Exhale here. Okay, let's start our workout by lying supine on the mat. Remember, you can always use a cushion under your head to avoid tension in the cervical area. Feel your spine long and relaxed here. Imprint your lumbar spine and bring your legs to tabletop one by one. Arms up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. While you extend one leg forward, keeping your abs engaged, take the opposite arm towards the head. Keep your spine imprinted. Come back to center and then keep alternating legs and arms. Inhale here and exhale, arm and leg in opposite directions. There is a bit of coordination going on here, so take your time to move just what needs to be moved and keep the rest stable. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale as you move your leg and opposite arm. And keep going. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And again, exhale, inhale, and keep going. Exhale here, inhale. Now try flexing your torso, look towards your navel and stay there in your thoracic flexion. Keep going and feel a nice burn building in your abs. Make sure the arm moving towards the head does not prevent you from keeping a nice thoracic flexion. Keep your gaze to your knees, your thoracic flexion. Exhale here, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and keep going. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale. Inhale, two more, and hug your knee to the chest and slowly move them from side to side. Come back to tabletop and take your hands behind the head and come into flexion. Exhale. Inhale, prepare with your head down. Exhale, take your chin to the chest and flex forward. Inhale and keep going here. 3 and come back. And 4. Keep your legs stable. And 5. Inhale. And 6. Inhale, come back. And 7. Keep going. 8. And 9. One more. Very well. Now, divide the thoracic flexion into 3 small steps while you exhale. 1, 2, 3, and come back down as you inhale. 1, 2, 3, and inhale. Feel your ribs going towards your hips more with every step. On the third one, reach your maximum flexion and then come back. Your legs are still tabletop. Your spine is still imprinted. Feel a nice burn in your abs. And inhale, come back. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, and come back. And 1, 2, 3, and come back. Then extend your legs to the sky. You can keep them parallel or rotate them outwards. And start again with the flexion divided into 3 small steps. And 1, 2, 3, inhale to come back. 1, 2, 3, and come back again. Keep your legs stable and make sure there's no strain in your neck. Remember, your hands are a light support to your head, but the work must happen in your abs muscles. And keep going like this. If you can't keep your legs straight, bend them gently and keep them stable as you move your torso. And inhale, come back. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, and 1, 2, 3. Inhale. One last time, and then hug your knees to the chest once more, and then get ready for the next exercise. Extend both legs onto your mat. Put one hand behind the head while the other arm stays on the floor. Now bring your opposite leg to tabletop as you flex forward your torso and rotate towards the knee. Then come back on the floor, both with your head and leg, and keep going like this. Inhale, prepare on the floor. Exhale, come up and bend that knee. Don't let your abs relax as you come down, but feel constant energy in your core. And exhale, rotate towards the knee. And inhale, come back. Exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and a couple more. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now take your leg straight to the ceiling and continue rotating towards it as you come up with your chest. Nice. And exhale. Yes. Again, if you can keep your leg straight, bend it gently and keep working those abs. And exhale, rotate the chest toward that leg. And exhale, and come back. And exhale, inhale, and come up and rotate. And a couple more here. Now stay up with your chest in that beautiful rotation. Bend your knee tabletop. Take both hands behind the head. Lift your other leg and bring it up and down, keeping it straight. Do it 10 times. Keep your core engaged. Keep that rotation in your thoracic spine. Try not to lower the head. And down and up and down and up. Now keep it down, then give me 10 crisscross movements, switching the legs and rotating the chest toward your bent knee. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Come back to center and get ready for the other side. So extend both legs on the floor again. Prepare your other hand behind the head and bend the knee as you lift and rotate your chest. 1 and come back and keep going. Keep your pelvis stable and make sure the rotation happens in the chest from the navel up. Rotate. Inhale, come back. And exhale, come up. Inhale, extend that leg. Exhale, inhale, and rotate that chest toward the knee. And exhale, inhale, and exhale. Very well. And exhale. Now keep your legs straight and take it to the ceiling. Exhale, go up. Inhale, come back. And keep going like this. And 3. And come back. 4. Exhale. Inhale. And 4. And 5. And 6. Keep going like this. Very well. Then stay up. Hands behind the head, bend the knee, lift the other leg, and bring it up and down. Yes, keep that chest rotated. Keep the thoracic flexion, abs engaged, lower spine imprinted. Feel energy constantly in your core. And a couple more here. Then stay down and give me 10 more obliques. Switching the legs and switching the rotation. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back down with the legs and give me a nice stretch for your lower back. Very well. Start a rotation with your knees and massage your lower back with the circular movement. Then switch direction and then come up to a seated position. Prepare for rolling like a ball. Bring your weight right back of your sit bones. Lift one leg and then the other. Have your hand behind the thighs or over your shins. Start rolling back, increasing the lumbar flexion, and then roll yourself up to the starting position. Inhale, you go back. Exhale as you come up. Inhale and exhale, come up. When you roll back, keep your weight between your shoulders and make sure you don't touch the floor with your head. When you come up, keep your balance and try not to touch the floor with your feet. Keep your gaze towards your thighs and do not start the movement by taking your head back. Your abs are always engaged and keep that beautiful curve in your lumbar spine. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, roll down, exhale, roll up. Now bring your shoulders back to the mat, but stay in the thoracic flexion, legs straight to the ceiling, and go into scissors. Bring one leg to the chest while the other goes down towards the floor and pulse. And switch and pulse. And switch and pulse. And switch and pulse. Again, if you cannot extend the leg that comes to the chest, keep it slightly bent. Feel energy in your abs and legs and point your toes if you can. Keep your chest up and feel the burn in your core. Very nice. And keep going. Now hold that leg to the chest and bring the other leg up and down. One and go down. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And switch legs and repeat with the other leg. It goes up and down. Keep your thoracic flexion active. Exhale while you go down. Inhale, come up, and exhale. Keep your abs engaged. Exhale and take everything down and prepare for the 100. So imprint the lumbar spine. Bring your legs tabletop. Flex your chest forward and start pumping those arms up and down. So remember, this is the movement you want to do with your arms, starting from the shoulders. Legs will be in a single leg stretch position. So start in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch the leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and switch, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and in, 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hug your knees to the chest. Relax your head to the floor. Well done. Come up and get ready for some planking. So place your forearms to the mat. Extend one leg behind you. Then extend the other leg and hold the position. Look for the alignment between shoulders, hips, ankles. Engage your abs, engage your glutes, and keep space between ears and shoulders. Feel those lats engaged and breathe. Keep looking between your hands, your cervical spine long. And now take your hips up to the ceiling and come back to the plank position. Exhale when you go up, inhale as you come down. Every time you come back, find that straight line again and keep your core and glutes engaged. Feel your weight moving back and forward and up and down and up and down. You can think about keeping your pelvis slightly imprinted to avoid tension in the lower back when you come down. And then bring one knee and then the other on the mat. Move your knees gently apart from each other and take a moment here in shelf stretch. Curve that spine and stay there and take a couple of breaths here. Nicely done. Then lie down with your stomach on the floor, bend your arms and bring your elbows under your shoulders and extend your chest to go find a nice stretch in your abs. Keep your glutes active and your cervical spine nice and long. Then press your head onto your hands and go into downward facing dog. Reach towards the mat with your feet, keep them hip distance apart, and press your hands into the floor to bring your chest to your legs. Feel a beautiful stretch in your lower back and in your legs. And now bend one knee while the other stays straight and switch. Go into running. Let your hips rotate and move following the movement of the knees. Keep your breath nice and smooth. And keep going. Keep pressing with those hands on the floor. Keep going. Reach the floor with the heel. And then come back to straight legs. Press a little bit more with your hands on the floor. And then come down to the floor. Very nice. Come back to your seated position, cross-legged if you can. Find your sit bones and lengthen the spine towards the sky. Then take your right arm above your head and bend to the left to stretch your side. Try to keep your pelvis stable and your sit bones on the floor. And then come back up and switch side. Imagine you're sliding on the wall behind you. Keep your chest nice and open. And come back up and keep going. Right arm come up. Exhale. Stretch that side. And change side. Left arm comes up. Very well now. And repeat once again each side. Feel that nice stretch. You deserve it after all this work. Now take both arms up to the sky. Inhale. Then take them down, back. And repeat once more. Arms up. Inhale and exhale. And feel your spine elongated towards the sky. Good job. Thank you so much for being here. It was awesome to share this workout with you. Remember to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Namaste.